every now and then I see what are those things, you know, one of those memes, you know, well, not really memes, I guess, kind of just controversial questions that people on the internet ask that are made to test someone's limits and sometimes morals, you know. There'll be ones that say, hey, would you live here with no access to internet and no phone for 3 years for, $10 million? Which is usually one of the easier ones in which everyone's like, why wouldn't I? I hate everyone anyways. But every now and then there'll be a question, you know, a question that makes certain people take a step back and say, even though the return is good, I just don't think that the sacrifice is worth it. Which usually goes like this: would you step on this bunny for $1.5 billion? And the majority of the people, I'd say like 58 or 68% of people will be like, hell yeah, that's free money. And then the other 42 or 32% will be like, no way, I'm not a soulless pig that only lives for money like you guys. And to those people, I say, yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. All right. If someone offered you $1.5 billion, you'd not only step on it, I promise you, you'd not only step on it, you'd probably tie him to a treadmill and get a whole 3-mile workout on that bitch. All right. The only reason anyone would respond no is because the situation isn't real. You know, you have nothing to lose. You only see this as a hypothetical idea that no one in their right mind would ever propose to you because it's so easy, you know. No matter how many times you say, yes, I want it, you're not going to be receiving that 1.5 billion. But saying no in this case allows some people to put on this charade, you know, this type of act that they're full of morale and selflessness. They get to look pure. They get to appear to be on another level of passion and caring. So let's be truthful. It ain't nothing to be ashamed about, you know. We all do it. All of us. You, your mom, your dad, animal rights enthusiasts, those vegetarian monk people. This would get so big that there would be aliens. Yes, aliens lining up outside of the planet with spaceships, just waiting to get in on the action, all right? It would get to the point where everyone on the planet would have $1.5 billion on their bank account, that inflation would be so bad that it wouldn't even be profitable anymore. But there's a question that hasn't been asked yet in this video. Would I step on a bunny for 1.5 billion? Now, originally I had this joke set up in the script where at the end of the video I say, even though you guys would do it, I wouldn't. And then I give some phony ass story and lesson about appreciating nature and life. But you know, then right before the video ends, I'm like, psych, give me that money. But you know, I'm not gonna try to punk you like that, all right? Of course I would step on a bunny for $1.5 billion. For $1.5 billion? 1.5 billion. I would glue 2 bunnies to the bottom of my shoe and run some laps with those bad boys, all right? I would do Pearl Harbor Part 2 for $1.5 billion. I would repeal the 13th Amendment for $1.5 billion. 1.5 billion. If someone told me, hey, I'll give you $1.5 billion, but then you owe me $2.5 billion, I would still say yes, because the moment I make that deal, you know, the moment I make that transaction, for that 0.10 nanoseconds that I hold the money in my hands, I can say to myself, wow, I finally made it, ma. I'm a billionaire. Hey, how's it going, guys? I got a secret link in the description that I want you guys to click. It would actually take way too long to explain, so just read all this and then click it. Oh, okay, bye.